as he's coming off that long injury to his knee. Screened by Zubats. Beverly kicks it outside, and the shot is right down the middle that time by Paul George. High screen by Zubats. George with a 16-footer, and Paul George has started 2 of 2 for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard on top. Now they go to George. Zubats' screen. They work into Ayton as they switch the D, and Paul George has hit his 3rd consecutive shot, and he's got 7. Chris Paul on the fly. That one was way off on the 15-footer. Zubats controls. Here comes Paul George. Clippers are 34 and 18. George again, no. Ayton's got the ball. Ayton with another rebound. He's collected 3. Here comes Bridges. He'll barrel down, lose the ball, pick it back up after the miss. New shot clock, 3 by Chris Paul. Rebound by Paul George. Marcus Morris outside. He puts in a 3. Here comes Leonard. We've had 7 points so far from Paul George. He'll try to slide inside. Can't get it to go. Loose and picked up. The starters are out there right now for Phoenix. Reggie Jackson has come in for the Clippers. In the corner, Bridges, 3, no, by Chris Paul. Shot clock down to 9. The Clippers so far have gone 6 of 10. George again, another 3 and another hit.
Let me just catch this right at the top of the key and shoot over him.
Yep, it was a 2. You're right. Here comes Bridges inside. Kicks it out to Paul. Point shooters in the NBA so far this season. Booker gave it a look. Works inside. Zubats bit. And now George is on Devin Booker with a series of moves and puts up the shot and fouled on the play. Paul, Johnson, Saric, Craig, and Carter out there for Phoenix. That's a turnover down low. George, Jackson, Rondo, Batum, and Patterson out there for the LA Clippers. George, 3, book it. Puts it up and in. The
Nice
Clippers so
run.
far have been controlling the offensive glass. 4 offensive rebounds for them. It's led to 7 second chance points. Their lead down to 2. A drive right here by George.
Well over 50%. 53 for the Clippers, 54% for the Suns. Wow.
In the corner, what a shot outside. Paul George hits again. But the other night against the Portland Trail Blazers, he hit for 36 on Tuesday for the Clippers.
Right now on 15.
Playing so well. Morris on top. Bridges is on him. George, 3. Good! Paul George has got the stroke tonight. He's off to a good start here in LA tonight. Kawhi. Zubats a screen on Crowder. Kawhi short. Bridges the rebound. Crowder at the other end. The collision into George.
Which has kept them only down by 2, Kevin.
Here goes Kawhi Leonard putting up a shot. Booker has 30-plus points, 4 straight games, scoring well again tonight. Across the lane, Beverly, Booker tailing him. 3, George, got it. He's now 5 of 10 shooting. Bulldozing his way inside, George, Zubac. Since the All-Star break, Suns have gone 12 and 3. 3 by Paul. Saric is in. They've also brought in Cam Johnson, the Suns have. Final 4 minutes. Scooping it up at home is Paul George with 23. Leonard had 12 of the last 16 for the Clippers. Phoenix has missed their last 8 threes. Phoenix is plus 20 in paint points. Long shot there by Johnson, no. Utah Jazz, Phoenix is by a game and a half. Suns the number 2 team in the Western Conference. What's better than an impossible Whopper? Getting a second one for just $1. Now at Burger King. Side by Torrey Craig in that March 18th trade they got him from Milwaukee. As he comes the other way, haphazardly played 13 minutes and not hit any shots except for 2 at the line. George. Patrick Patterson with a 3. Bridges. Ayton doubled. Great defense. George got it. Deflects the pass into Bridges with the Euro step and out of bounds. Bridges. Ayton doubled. Great defense. George got it. Deflects the pass into Bridges with the Euro step and out of bounds. Paul George. That foot looks to be in pretty good shape. They quickly blitz him. Shot clock at 3. George for 3. No. And a rebound by Chris Paul. Starters all out there for Phoenix. Here comes George. He's got 25. He's defended by Booker. And the lead will go to 6. George, Batum. Here's a 3 by Paul George. 7-2 run here by the Clippers after the ejection. That is a 3 by Paul George, who is perfect. He's got 33 from three-point territory.
What a game. Not what a shot. What a game.
That's off by Paul.
With the injury to Serge Ibaka in the middle.
Clippers pulling away. Diving inside is Booker. And there was a foul.